Most NEET aspirants don't fail because they didn't study. They fail because they make these 6 7 deadly mistakes. So you should avoid these 6 7 deadly mistakes so that your marks can definitely improve in NEET PG. So hey guys, I'm Dr. Shivam Arora, and today I'll talk about these 6 7 mistakes that you should avoid in your NEET PG 2026 exam. So first thing is passive reading. So most of us, what we do is we keep on reading our notes, revising our notes passively without actively recalling it. What do you mean by actively recalling is just close your notes, try to recall or you know recite the things that you've studied and do the questions of that particular topic of subject. In that way your memory will improve, your understanding of that particular subject will improve. Passively reading means it's like watching a movie on Netflix or reading a novel. अगर बीच में आपसे कोई कुछ पूछ ले अबाउट कि लास्ट इवेंट क्या हुआ था, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू आंसर इट. सो इन दैट वे डोंट ट्राई टू रीड योर नोट्स पैसिवली, try to get actively involved. You will be prepared that anyone can ask any question from the previous page that you have studied. In that way you will be able to recall your notes for a longer duration of time. Another thing is that another mistake that people do is they don't do PYQs. They'll keep on solving questions, random questions from random QBank, but they will ignore the previous year questions thinking कि उन questions में वो cover हो गए होंगे और कितने ही questions repeat होते हैं. But trust me, अगर 15 questions भी repeat हुए, they will definitely going to make a difference, and they will even save your time, because अगर question repeat होता है तो definitely आपको कम time लगेगा to solve that particular question, and you will be able to give more time to other questions. Third thing is no revision strategy. Most of us, what we do is we just keep on reading and reading from here and there and new topics every day, and we don't have a revision strategy. So if you don't revise, you will not be able to recall your notes or remember your notes for a longer duration of time. How much you will read, how many textbook you will read, you will not be able to recall them if you will revise your notes 3 4 times. Another thing is कि resources abundance. Don't go for like Marrow, Prepletter, all other sources, multiple sources. Just pick one source. Any source is good enough if you're able to revise it for 3 4 times. Most of the sources will cover 90% of the common things. So don't go for resource abundance. Another thing is what we do is we avoid weak subjects thinking इसको बाद में पढ़ लेंगे, इसको बाद में पढ़ लेंगे, and लास्ट में टाइम ही नहीं मिल पाता, और skipping 1 or 2 subjects. You never know कि एक दो सब्जेक्ट जो आपने छोड़े हैं उससे बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चंस आ जाए जो आप शायद एक बार दो बार भी पढ़ते, तो यू विल बी एबल टू गेट देम राइट. तो हर क्वेश्चन के, हर सब्जेक्ट के पर्टिकुलरली 50% क्वेश्चन तो ईजी आएंगे, 30% मॉडरेट, 20% डिफिकल्ट. सो डोंट स्किप एनी पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, बिकॉज हर सब्जेक्ट के ईजी क्वेश्चन आपको सही करने ही करने. सो डोंट स्किप वीक सब्जेक्ट, डोंट स्किप एनी सब्जेक्ट. The sixth mistake that most of us do is we skip giving GTs. Why? Because हमें लगता है कि मार्क्स कम आएंगे एंड वील फील डिप्रेस्ड, बट इट्स द अदर वे राउंड. अगर आप GTs दोगे, विद सब्सिक्वेंट GTs योर मार्क्स विल improve and you will gain confidence, and that confidence will help you getting a better rank in NEET PG. Last mistake that we all do is we compare our ranks with others of GTs. That is very detrimental, because if you keep comparing your marks with others, you will definitely feel depressed. Just compare your marks with your previous GT marks and you will see how your confidence will boost up. And even अगर आपके previous GT से marks बढ़े भी नहीं, because the level of GTs will change, still you will feel कि आप अपने range में हो, and you will just improve and keep on improving. You'll regain the confidence that you are improving, and if not, then you will have to study more. But don't compare your GT marks with others. So try to avoid all these mistakes and you will definitely get a very good rank in NEET PG. All the really best, and subscribe to this channel for more such videos.